Okay, I'm here with my friend John Erico. This is just a brief update. We're now at Scranton. It took us a very long time to get out of Scranton, which we both agree is the worst city in America.
Probably is, yeah.
The one good thing, we went around looking for anything that said Scranton. It was very hard to find, and when we did find things that refer to Scranton, we could take a picture or tape. We were driving by it and we couldn't really pull over, so we don't have much in the way of footage. But the one thing I would like to note is that we were looking for anything related to the office, and we did solve one mystery about the office on our way out of town. John?
Yes, so the poster that Dwight Schrute, the character from The Office, has in his office, it says Froggy 101. We saw a billboard for Froggy 101 on the highway, which has the same sort of, well, it looked the same as the poster, and we actually turned to it. It was a real station that played country music.
Right, they were hosting a Rascal Flatts concert, so yeah, so now there actually is a little bit of real Scranton memorabilia in the show, and it's kind of a memory that we'll always, whenever we see the shows, it'll remind us of the terrible, terrible place.
Right now we're in, I don't know, but we're on our way to Ashenville or something? Asheville.
Right,
don't
ruin it.
Right.
But the last two comments very quickly. Number one, we passed Hometown, Pennsylvania, which is a city. Also,
the Promised Land, Pennsylvania, and Nova Scotia, Pennsylvania.
And one other thing about this part of the country, besides this whole supper thing, it seems to be a Perkins in every single city. No matter, we've literally passed, after every single exit, there's a sign for a Perkins. And where I'm from, there are no Perkins.
No Perkins.
And yet, in this part of the country, in every single town, no matter how ho-dunk or bumblefuck it may be, there's a Perkins. So, you know, another little slice of Americana, and yep, so when we get to our next monument, there will be great rejoicing. Okay, well, here we are at our first real monument, our first real stop. We are in, where are we?
Ashland.
Ashland, Pennsylvania. And we came here for a purpose. You know, we actually, this is one of our first, scheduled stops in addition to Scranton, because they have a very special monument here, something unlike anywhere else in the United States. So let's have a look at this. Here, wow, let's go, John, shall we? Let's take a little trip. There it is up there. It's a little bit hard to see, but as I approach it, I'm sure it'll become more recognizable and more grand. Okay. You guys, this is a very small town. I'm sure people are staring at us wondering who we are and what we're doing here. This is a very small town.
This is the Mother Monument.
Right, this is the Mother Monument. Yes, you can tell this is a very small, very small town. Parked in front of a house right there. I see lights on in the window. Probably, okay. Regardless, that is our destination. Let us... Come, John, what are you doing? Okay, well, I think this is pretty clearly this town's claim to fame. It's called the Mother Monument. It's a shrine to mothers, and it's also a gigantic metal statue memorializing Whistler's mother.
Wow, sketchy.
I'm a little bit scared about... I feel very awkward climbing up here, because I'm sure the whole town knows we're going up here, but...
Oh my God.
Okay.
We drove about an hour out of our way.
Yes, I had to call a friend from home because we didn't know how to get here. We took a back-ass route through terrible rural Pennsylvania, which is full of Christian music stations. Well, there she is.
Terrifying.
The Mother Monument. It's got a little bit more of a circular view. Very epic. Let's see if this... Okay, well, I think I turned on the light and made it very blurry. As you can see, John is taking many pictures. John, how do you feel about this?
If it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, it's certainly one of them.
Is it what you expected it to be?
Yes.
And was it worth the journey, John?
Absolutely. It was worth every second.
Okay, well, here we are. Whistler's mother, a giant metal statue, right next to several houses with lighted windows, who I'm sure can hear us on either side.
Rest them up. Let's take pictures next to it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna shut this off now. But yes, first stop, here we are, and there we go.